Hi everybody, it's Eleanor from Riverside Gym and Melbourne Athletic Centre. I've created a bodyweight circuit for you, also using a light household broom. The rounds are 45 seconds per exercise, and after each exercise it's 15-second rest. So it's 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. After each round, make sure you hydrate, have a minute rest or so rest, and when you're ready, come back. See if you can complete the circuit 3 times. Let us know below. We'd love to hear from you. We miss you all, and we all hope that everybody's healthy and well and safe. See you soon, and good luck. Looking forward to seeing how you get on. Bye. Okay, standing nice and tall, core in tight. Gently move the broom to the left, to the centre and to the right. Keeping nice straight hips. Okay, now laying onto the floor. This is a tricep press. You can see I've got a narrow grip and I'm bringing the broom down underneath my chest to hit the back of my arms. Okay, this is very similar, but a chest press, so a wider grip, shoulder width and a half grip, knuckles to the ceiling, and bringing the elbows out, broom to the chest. Okay, as you can see here, I'm doing a nice walk-in, walk-out burpee, option 1, and a shoulder press. Option 2 is to jump out, jump in, keep the core tight, and press up to the sky. Jump out, jump in, and press to the sky. Okay, this is a low row. You can raise your heels to make it a little bit harder working that core. I want your palms facing up to the sky and squeezing those shoulder blades in. Okay, this is a balancing exercise. So left on your right foot first. Okay, keeping that core in as you bend down from the hips. Now exactly the same exercise, but on your left foot. Keep that core in and hinge from the hips. As you can see, I'm holding the broom as well. Okay, this one is standing crunches with my left foot, breathing in through the nose always and out through the mouth always. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Using that broom as well to meet my knee and keeping that core tight and toes pointing forward and looking forward as well. Okay, bent over row, working the middle of your back, hinge from the hips and make sure your back's nice and straight. I want to see the palms of your hands, squeeze those shoulder blades together. This exercise, upright row, working the middle of your back, ensure your elbows come out to the sides, shoulder height. Keep that core tight, narrow grip, knuckles facing outwards. Okay, shoulder press and squat. Keep those toes pointing forward, narrow squat, weight in the heels, and shoulder press up to the sky. Okay, this one here, option one is a narrow squat and 4 small knee raises. Option 2 is squat down and 8 speed high knees. Squat down, high knees. Remember to take a drink whenever you need one. Remember 45 seconds on, 15 seconds of rest. Okay, this exercise is going into a lunge. Make sure that you can see your toes and your feet are nice and parallel. Now I have my arms extended. It does make it a little bit harder. If that is too hard, just keep your arms to your chest. Okay, exactly the same on the other side. Keep that core tight. Make sure you're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Nice and slow and controlled. Okay, next exercise is side lunges. I've got the broom out straight so I know that I'm in the right position. My feet are pointed forward and my chest is high. You can touch the ground to make it a little bit harder if you want to, or touch the broom. Okay, so this is an advanced tricep dip. Now I'm using a garden bench. I've got 1 foot on the floor and 1 foot raised. This is an easier option of a tricep dip. Feel the burn in the back of your arms and keep those knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Okay, this is almost like a Russian twist, but with the broom. You can keep your heels on the floor if it gets too much. I'm rotating the broom, pivoting the broom from the left to the right. Again, next exercise is very similar, but I'm using my core to rotate my ankles and my knees from the left to the right of the broom, keeping my hips central and core in tight. Okay, this exercise, standing crunches, meeting the broom to my knees. Back nice and straight, chest forward. Okay, plank position. Either stay in the high plank or travel down from the elbows and push back up. Okay, I've got the broom out here straight for this exercise. Touching the broom just makes it a little bit harder, challenging my core just that little bit more. Okay, this exercise here is bringing the tension into the shoulders, into the arms, keeping the arms moving and under tension. Okay, working the core here. My hips are forward at all times. I'm just working from my belly button upwards. I'm rotating and overhead pressing. Okay, crunches here. I'm holding my broom, breathing out on the way up and breathing in on the way down. Just raising those shoulders gradually off the floor, keeping my feet flat. Okay, this exercise is like bicycle crunches, but instead of moving my elbows, I'm holding onto the broom and meeting my knees to the broom, keeping that core engaged. Okay, this is an advanced option of heel taps. So slowly bring your legs outwards and back in, avoiding the heels touching the floor. Okay, as you can see, I'm breathing out on the way up and breathing in on the way down with an overhead extension using that broom. Okay, this is the basic version of the heel dips here. As you can see, my legs are bent. Come back to these. Lovely variation there. Okay, this exercise here, either step back and forth or bunny hop in between the broom. Okay, this exercise here is simply holding that plank. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can touch those shoulders. Make sure you're not rocking side to side and that your hips are nice and central and still. Okay, this is my deadlift. So I'm keeping those heels straight, heels on the floor, toes pointing straight. Now I'm hinging from those hips, keeping the broom very, very close to my body and ensuring my back straight. As you can see here, nice and slow mountain climbers, or you can take the advanced level and do them a little bit quicker. Okay, I've got slow bunny hops across the broom, hands on the floor, or the harder version, try and keep your bottom down as much as you can, keep that core in tight. Okay. We have got our tricep overhead extensions, movements coming from the elbow, coming away from the body, so over the head. You can take your feet up to make it a little bit harder to challenge that core a bit more. As you can see here, now the next exercise is that chest press. So I am raising my feet off the floor just to challenge my core a little bit more. Well done, everybody. Good job. Please comment below. We'd love to see how well you've done. Love to hear how you found it. And hear from you soon. Bye.